Hello Sagittarius, suns, moons, and risings. My name's Zayleigh and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to do a zodiac prediction for your month of February 2023. I know I was gone for a couple of months. I was traveling. I got sick for a little bit. Lots of changes happening. So thanks for understanding. I appreciate it. I actually came to Joshua Tree, hence the Joshua trees, to film all these readings. I did get to do some outside, but then the wind kicked in and it is cold as shit outside. Okay, so I'm just finishing them in my car and I feel like real up close and personal with this camera like this. I moved it because the lighting was better, but now I just feel like it's like right there. So yeah. Real quick, I just wanted to let you guys know that I created a protection oil. It's called Cosmic Lunar Love. It's very beautiful. There's lots of herbs in here. Very protective qualities to this oil. It took me several months to come up with the herbs and the trees that I was going to use for this and have everything come together. So I'm super excited. If you guys want to purchase one, please let me know. I'm going to leave like my info below and just let me know if you're interested. So let's get started. Let me start shuffling and then we can get started with your reading. The overall energy for your month, we have the Six of Wands. I mean, who would be upset about that? I don't know anybody. This is actually like you guys finally getting some type of recognition for something you've been working on. And it doesn't need to be like a huge recognition. It could be even just like you acknowledging how far you've come on your path and the things that you've done that have inspired other people. Because there is a sense, because this person here on the horse is being, you know, recognized for what they have done. And there's also what's sticking out to me, not only the red on the coat, the robe that he's wearing, but the green on the horse. So this is in combination for, hey guys in the back. No, this is in combination with your like the power that you know you have and how you've taken action on certain things, but you've worked on those things and towards those goals with your heart. And it's not just like, oh, out of your ego and wanting to like be, oh, I want this, I want to be recognized for this. It's actually you being recognized for your heart and how open it is and working from your heart. And as I'm saying that, the sun is like super coming out. I might have to actually adjust the lighting. Hold on one moment. All right, that's a little bit better. It was just like real bright on my face. So yeah, like as you guys have worked with your, you know, heart space open, that's what's brought you to this point where you have recognition from others for your accomplishments. And I feel like this is kind of, I don't actually feel with these surrounding cards, I don't feel like the Hermit energy is what you're going to be going through in February. I feel this is showing that you have been in a place where you have been more inward. You've been looking within, you've been going within, and it may not have been like a journey of like, everybody has like, I know you guys have a lot of friends, a lot of acquaintances and things like that, but it's been a point like thus far where it has been a little bit of a solo journey for you. And through that, you've gained a lot of wisdom and you've recognized and you've realized a lot about yourself. And as I look at this card again, then we see the green all around here, which is representing the heart space. So lighting your own way, like when you look at the Hermit, he's really like lighting his own path. He's on this place of like, he may not know exactly where he's going, but he has trust and faith that he's going exactly where he needs to be. And through doing that is when you meet other people and you have these connections with other people that you just magically align with. It's like there's maybe have been like the thought of you guys wanting to make more connections with people that are going to assist you with your finances, with things that you've been trying to build and that you've been working on. There's also a message here that I'm getting that and I think I got it actually, it was very similar. I forgot what reading it was, to be honest with you. I want to say it was Scorpio, but I feel like the more that you guys are connecting with other people, the more you're learning from each other. And because, you know, we all need each other in some way. We can't just do everything ourselves. So you guys are like, have put it out there, and I really feel like this is work related. So you guys will be making new connections. I strongly recommend networking. Network. Put out whatever it is that you guys are wanting, because this is going to be a month where it actually, you're going to start to see some results from you doing that. And when I see the Page of Swords and the Sun, it's like, yeah, the more that you're connecting and communicating, and it doesn't even have to be just through physically meeting people. This could be online. This could be through email, anything having to do with the internet and communication in that way through technology specifically. It's going to bring you opportunities that come in. So if you've been wanting to reach out to people, to connect with them, to work with them, to, get investors for things, like all of that, I really recommend that you take the initiative to start doing that. Especially when you're in the Six of Wands energy, because you're already being seen for the things that you've done. So when you're already in that place of people recognizing how far you've come, it's very easy for people to want to work with you, to want to collaborate with you, and for you to make better connections with people. There is this is an interesting message that I'm getting. So we have the Five of Cups here, and then the King of Wands. And I don't go by genders. It doesn't matter the gender as far as like this is a king. It could be a fire sign or somebody with a fiery, just fire person, right? And I feel like maybe someone is upset. It's a really interesting message. Right when I saw it, I got it. So I'm just going to say it. But somebody feels like maybe let down. Maybe you didn't want to work with somebody before, or you were in a connection and it didn't work out with that person and they're upset about it. I don't usually get this type of message, because usually I would just take this as you guys being the King of Wands, especially because that's your energy. But with the surrounding cards, I'm not seeing you in that. So I'm really feeling like this is somebody else that maybe is let down by something of you guys not wanting to connect with them, to collaborate with them. For whatever reason, I don't know. I'm just saying what I'm seeing here. But we have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So it looks like with, there maybe you have let some people down and they wanted to connect with you either romantically or in different partnerships or friendships. But you guys have you have a lot of options here. Like when you see the Ace of Cups with the Seven of Cups, it's like there's so many that you don't even know where to start, So just the best advice that I can give to you when it comes to having this type of energy, because it's like, especially when people are really seeing like, oh, this person has been doing this and they're starting to recognize you more and more, is really just take a look at people's intentions towards you that are coming towards you, because with the Ace of Cups, like there's a lot of, in the Seven of Cups specifically is what I'm focusing on. And there's a lot of options, even when you look at this card, it's, there's so many different options in this cup, and this person here is like, which one am I going to choose? Well, you don't only have to choose one option, and I'm not talking like partners or whatever. I mean, if that's your thing, then by all means go for it. But I mean, like, even the things that you are putting your energy into, you know what I mean? So it's like the connections that you have, the romantic partners that you have, your creative energy, because the cups deals with emotions, and we get when we tune into our emotions, that's when we can really there's so much creativity to be found there. There's creativity obviously in fire as well, the energy of fire, But when you connect with your emotions, it's like, that's where some of the best, like beautiful, most beautiful music comes from. And a lot of beautiful art of all kinds comes from pain and sadness and happiness and joy, all of these different emotions that we feel as humans. So just recognizing, like, what is it that is like, that's making you feel like your cup, you know, the Ace of Cups, like the cup is running over. What is like giving you a full cup? What people, what places, what opportunities, what situations, what work, what all of these things, what foods, what thoughts, all of these things, like what is making your cup be full, okay? And there's obviously a lot there. There's a lot going on here with the Seven of Cups. So we have the Moon in reverse, and this is a solo, it came out by itself. So yeah, anything that you have felt confused about before, and also taking control of your subconscious mind. You're going to be working with your subconscious mind a lot in this month, in whatever ways that you do that. It could be in your dreams, it could be asking for signs, it could be journaling, it could be meditation. But with this Moon card in reverse, it's like there is things that maybe you didn't know before or you were unclear about, and now you're starting to see, because the moon always brings that like illusion, right? So when we see it in reverse without like a bunch of really not so great cards around it, it's showing that you have this clarity and you may not know exactly where you're going, you know, exactly how things are going to unfold for you, but it's becoming more clear as the month goes on. And then we'll see next month how March will be for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys have a beautiful month. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!